review is brought to you by the guys at Comic Toys. Hello everyone, it's Ben again with another toy review. Today it's the turn of the Hunter Smokescreen from the Takara Go series. This is G06. He is a repaint, and that's kind of basically exactly the same as the Hasbro release, minus all that horrible webbing and beast huntery stuff that they had with him. This one's a lot more screen accurate, including the kind of like the checkered flag style artwork on the side of the car. Let's take you around the box. Nothing special, just advertising the other two figures I reviewed, the 05 and the 07. And here he is. Side there's just his bio. And on the bottom here, just the normal blurb. So, without further ado, let's get this bad boy out of the box. And here he is in vehicle mode. Vast improvement on the Hasbro one. I mean, we've got shiny wheels, and this is very show accurate in my opinion. Look at that. That's all manner of awesome. Nitpick, this here is painted plastic. It's obviously clear, and they've just painted over it, and it's not the best paint job in the world. Why not just cast it in white plastic? That's what I don't understand. I mean, I know they're cutting corners and making things cheaper and that, but really? Then if you can see it's a different colour. It's such a shame, because it is a gorgeous car. I know there'll be repro labels we can just stick over here, but it's besides the point. We shouldn't have to do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a vast improvement colour-wise than the Beast Hunters line, but come on, Takara, really cutting corners? His launcher can just go on there like that. Not a fan of weapons on top of cars, so I'll take that off. But let's just have a look. Back, yeah, back is a little too plain for my liking. Could have really painted these exhaust pipes. It's a really nice spoiler. Again, a little tiny bit of paint bleeding on there. Look. Nice big spoiler. It's actually a really nice mould in itself. Really nice mould. And look at that. That is just that's such a nice car. Really nice car. So paint apps are nice, but not perfect. Would have kind of liked his Beast Hunter colours actually, because obviously he had a redeco, didn't he? Maybe we'll get that, maybe we won't. But let's get this dude transformed into robot mode and see how good he actually is. For the transformation, I want to start off, I want to get under this bonnet section, which is easier said than done. There we go, we've got to hook this up. You want to pull that back and up like so. It's tagged in various places on here. Then we can pull this whole section, which is attached to this roof. You can pull that up and across like so, and then we can pull it out. Super loose ball joint. There we go, out like so, to get that out of the way. Let's do that both sides. We're left with something that looks like this. You can then split these two sections here and slide that across like so. You can then place the wheel into the cavity there, plugging it in like so. Around this side, flip the head up like so, and you can then sort out these shoulders fully like that. Unpeg and unhinge these wing sections, flip those up, and that should stay there. Fold these in like so and out. There we go. Chest section flips up and pegs in at 2 points, one at the stomach and one at the head, so you have to get this head square. There we go, that's the chest section up, and whilst we're here we might as well rotate the waist joint round, slide this arm armour round to the back, revealing the elbow joint, like so. See, I've already started to wiggle these legs open, come around the back here, and pop this down like so. Then from here, fold the foot down like that, and you can pull this side section around and in. So do the same with this side, around and in. And there we have Mr. Whole Lot of Awesome Smokescreen. Now, what are your guys' opinions? I think he does look a heck of a lot more show accurate, but the face is good, but it just needs something to bring out those details. I think they've probably cut back a little too much on the paint apps. I mean, I know the Beast Hunter Smokescreen, that had a lot more paint on the head than this does. And it may just be me seeing it being super picky, but I mean, I personally feel this is the weakest of the 5, 6 and 7 from the Go range, but I wanted a really good smokescreen, and this one does deliver. It really does deliver. It is super show accurate, super posable, and it's such a great character. It's just such a shame they've ended the Transformers Beast Hunters show. That was such a good show. I really enjoyed it. But anyway, I'm digressing. But he, compared to the other two, 5 and 7, I think this one doesn't quite come up to par with those. They had outstandingly good paint apps, and I don't know, they just had that wow factor. This is a gap filler, and a perfect one at that. It does the job. He will look superb on my shelf, but no, he'll be with the Prime. He won't be. He's not go worthy, in my opinion. Let's just get his gun in his hand. I do like him. He does. He's kind of cute, isn't he? And he's such a great character. Shame they brought him in so late, really, because they could have done away with Prime Season 2 altogether, because that was just a bit pants. In my opinion, I could, you're allowed to disagree with me, but there he is. I mean, he's got a lot going for him. He's certainly better than the knockout repaint that Takara did last time. He's a good character on his own, and he deserved a decent toy, and I believe this toy is it. Yeah, tell me what you think. Put some comments in the below there, and I'll try and answer everybody. But it's kind of got a little crazy lately with comments and subscriptions. And don't get me wrong, that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. I just try to keep on top. So thanks everybody for watching, and thanks again for Comic Toys to getting the last 3 figures out to me very, very sharpish. I really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, from me and Smokescreen, goodbye.